Jade Maris, we are here, MMA Plus, BAMMA 14. We are backstage with Max Nunes, who just defeated Ian Pascoe. Now, take us through that performance because it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it was my first decision and my first middleweight fight. I'm glad that my conditioning is good enough to go 3 rounds in my first middleweight fight as well after cutting so much weight, and I did it and I'm happy, and especially to get the win as well.
I was going to say, because you dropped divisions from lightweight to middleweight, that must have been so hard to do.
Yeah, it was a hard cut, but I'm definitely staying at middleweight because even though I was so successful at light heavyweight, I was always smaller. Not necessarily like size-wise, but weight-wise, I was much smaller than the guys I was fighting. So I knew eventually I was going to drop down to middleweight. That was always the plan.
Now, did you feel like you had something to prove tonight because of this? Because obviously you've been undefeated for so long and then you had a loss. Did you feel when you came out tonight that, you know, you needed to prove something?
It was more to prove to myself that, you know, it's a big thing. I went 11 straight fights without losing or even going to decision. And then after my first loss, I felt that for myself I needed to win again. I missed that feeling of having that win in the back of your head, like your last fight being a win. So I'm glad that it's back now.
And how does it feel to be reunited with your coach? Because I know you reunited with him for this fight. Yeah. Was it better and you trained hard?
Yeah. It was nice to see Nicky, and I haven't seen him in so long. And like I said, he was the one that, when I first came to England, it was his school I started with. He got me for my first amateur fights, my pro fights, up until like, I think last year. He was my main trainer, trained with him every day.
Now, there's a rumour going around that you are up for a title fight with Scott Askham. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I haven't officially been offered, but let's put it this way. I took out the guy that was supposed to fight for the title. I took him out, so the way I see it, there's no one else for the title.
So hopefully you're next.
So hopefully it's me and Scott next.
Right, so is there anyone you want to thank tonight?
I want to thank all my sponsors, and especially all the people in my corner: Danny Mitchell, Eamon Madden, Fred Cavallo, Dean Amesinger, All-Star Training Center in Sweden, and Alliance in San Diego.
Now, what are you going to do tonight after you win? Anything you got planned?
Tonight I'm probably going to go eat, and then a couple of guys have their birthdays, so we might go and celebrate that.
Oh, that's fab. Well done. Absolutely fantastic win, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.
This is Jade Maris, MMA Plus. Catch us for some more interviews.